Hey planty people, welcome to my naked face. So in today's video, picture this. So you've been at work all day long, you've been working hard, and you've had a lot of, not so great things happen. So such as like customers, if you work in retail or work with the public, they're invading your bubble. They're invading your 6 feet bubble, and they get up right next to you and you scoot back and they're like, no, it's okay. You can be here, it's fine. And you're like, no, I can't. So picture that. And so what do you want to do whenever you come home? Do you want to, come home and look at your plants? Maybe. Do you want to come home and have a drink? Maybe. Or do you want to come home, get a drink, and look at plants online, as in shop for them while you're drinking? I don't know what a better combination is out there. Yeah, so this is why I look like this. I I work in the public, so I get have a lot of stressful moments that occur on the daily, and sometimes I just wanna sit back and relax a little bit. Okay. And I'm gonna have some cheap wine, and I'm gonna look at plants on Etsy. I hope you guys are excited and enjoy watching it with me. So let's go. This is not gonna be a very flattering angle for me, but that's okay. All for the sake of the video. Oh, look at that. You just twirl it over here so that you guys can't see it. All right, so I've already logged into Etsy. Let's look at some of the things that I like to look at. Now, I usually don't look on the laptop. I usually just look on my phone, so that's why you don't see like any of my recent searches. But let's just look at Philodendron. Oh my gosh, the Plowmania is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. So we're going to change the sort by, and we're going to click to the most recent instead of the relevancy, because I want to see the new. I want to see what's poppin'. This looks really nice. This Camposportuanum. Sure. That's by Botanicaz. Sick shop. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. What else? Oh, there's a really nice Sodoroid. And these plants, they're so expensive, but they're so nice to look at. It's funny how I'm searching Philodendron, right? How come when I search Philodendron, begonias pull up? Now this is a really, really nice begonia. I don't think I've ever seen it. Oh my gosh, why is that beautiful? I feel like I'm drooling. Look at the materials. Philodendron, albo, monstera, glittery plants, rare plants, variegated tropical, indoor plants, begonia rex, houseplant, begonia. Jesus. Why can't you just name it as it is and be done with it? If somebody wants it, they're gonna buy it. Cost to ship here is so expensive. Like if I was to see this plant out and about, I think I'd spend $25 on it, because that is beautiful. I wonder if it really looks that blue, or if it only looks that blue like if the light's hitting it a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back. I would add it to my cart, but it's too expensive for your girl to commit. And I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh, $350 for a Thai monstera. That's the normal. But anyway, back to what I was about to rant about. I don't understand why more people don't just factor in the cost to ship into the plant's retail, because I mean, I'm gonna be honest though. If I see that a plant is $11, I'm going to look down and see how much it is to ship. And I'm going to see that it says $10 to ship to me. And then I'm going to look at this plant and say, is this plant worth $21? No. No, it is not worth $21. And then I will keep scrolling, which is really unfortunate. That's a really good price for that size of a pot, and I still don't have a philodendron, I almost said melonchrysum. I still don't have a philodendron micans. Would still love to have one, but don't have one at the moment. Love the Calathea Orbifolia. Let's look at this micans. $17 and $8 to ship. Much better than the previous shipping price, but I don't think that this is, it's barely got any roots on it. I'm a pass. I hope you guys can't hear the rain that's in the background. Apparently, it just decided to monsoon in Florida. Imagine that. All right. Here's a nice ooh, that's really nice. A nice 6-inch pot. See, $25 for a 6-inch sounds nice. $13 to ship. Oh, like almost 40 bucks for this plant. I don't know, would you guys pay $40 for this guy? Because after taxes factored in, I don't know if it's worth it. I keep on seeing micans all over the place, and every single time I go and click on them and go to look at them, I never do it, just because, I don't know, every single time it just doesn't seem worth it. I really hope that you guys can't hear the rain, because if you looked outside, you would have thought that there was a hurricane like knocking at my, what is that? Philodendron mame for $50? No way. No way. Only $12 to ship? No way. Oh my gosh. These plants are really, really expensive. Let's read the description. You will receive the exact plant pictured. Plant will ship bare root and moss. Buyers should be aware of how to care for this plant prior to purchase. We are not responsible, yada, yada, yada. Please allow 5 business days to ship your order. We prefer to ship our plants on Monday and Tuesday only, so that the orders won't get stuck in. That's awesome. I love whenever plant sellers are aware of that, and they only ship on certain days of the week to, and they consider how long it usually takes for a plant to get to somebody. Let's see. Honestly, that's a really good price. I'm gonna add it to my cart for the moment. I'll probably take it out just because I don't really have the extra cash to just be spending that much money on it. So I'm just gonna add it to my cart for the time being and keep looking. Oh, there's another mame by the same seller. You guys need to get over here and get on these mames, because they're really, really good prices. Oh, there's another one. There's 3 mames. Fibra. Oh, is that the fibrous one? Oh my gosh, this plant seller is... Alright. Bakery Botany. Let's go check out their channel specifically. It's a really large Anthurium crystallinum. So see, this is what I'm talking about. These are like the usual prices for the plants, which, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot to shell out all at once, and it really, really hurts. But it looks like this person has some really, really good... What is that? That is beautiful. That begonia blanchii. That is really, really, really beautiful. Anthurium metallicum. Yeah, I would definitely go check these guys out if you're looking for, like, I guess they have some babies, like some smaller plants. I'm gonna go ahead and favorite the shop so that I can come back and look at it later. So let me get back out of there. Let's let's look at some Hoya. Sorry, I got fingernails on and I'm just not used to typing with them, so I have to like type with my nail. We're going to change the filter to sort by the newest listings so that we don't have to look at anything else that we've already looked at. Oh my gosh, that's a very interesting plant for $85. I don't understand why like 2-leaf cuttings are so expensive whenever they're just like barely rooted. I don't understand. Obviously people pay for them, and that's why, you know, people get away with selling, you know, plants for certain costs, for certain prices, because people are paying for them. Like this Tangii, oh, that's my plant. I have a fully rooted plant and somebody is selling this guy for $58. I bought this guy off of Taylor Greenhouses for like $10, maybe $15. That is ridiculous that they're selling it for almost $60, and that's probably not even including shipping. This video is turning into a rant video out of nowhere. It's supposed to be exciting. Let's see, it's a really nice Obovata, Subhastum, burl marks. What, these aren't Hoyas. Let me see. What is that? That looks really cool. Hoya Splash. I really want a goldfish plant at some point, and they're pretty cheap. I'm just, you know, holding out and hoping that I can possibly find one at like a local nursery. The Plant Chica, she is awesome. I think she's the person that I bought my Hoya lacinosa from, my full pot, and I would 10 out of 10 would recommend buying from her. Looks like she's selling some more full pots, and for $30, a full, like, I don't know if it's a 4-inch or a 6-inch. That's a really good price. All right, let's look at some specific shops that I really like. All right, now there's a new up-and-coming houseplant shop that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and it is called Angel Houseplants. She is a member of the Discord that I'm in, and she finds new plants like every single day. And oh my gosh, she sold her variegated ZZ. Congratulations, that's awesome. Her name is Angelica, but we call her Jelly for short. She looks like she has a lot of really cool plants, a lot of cool options, some different linearis options, some string of heart, Bella, which is my absolute favorite. Is there anything that I can't live without? I think I've already got most of everything that she's selling right now. So, but I'll keep my eyes peeled, because like I said, she did have a variegated ZZ plant, so that's not very common. Let's see. I already checked out these guys. Let's check out the new Plantco. What I really like about the new Plantco is the fact that they offer free shipping on everything. I really like the fact that it says right here, we specialize in affordable and hard to find plants. But they also say, I read somewhere that they specialize in that, but they also want to make those harder and rarer plants more affordable to the everyday consumer, which I can totally appreciate. I have been eyeballing this guy for some time now. I have no idea what it is. It looks very palm-like. Like the stump looks very palm-like, but the leaves, I don't even know. Like the leaves look so beautiful. Oh, I have no idea about Codex plants. Looking for a Codex plant that's right at home in your aroid collection. monolena are incredibly easy plants to grow and are indigenous to many of the same places. Oh. Oh. So cool. It's only $34. I'm sure that somewhere or another the shipping gets factored into that, but I don't see that, so it just looks like the regular retail is $34. And that's a really good size plant. But I'm going to keep passing it up because I'm crazy. They have an Alocasia Velvet Elvis, Congo, Ficus Audrey, if you've been looking for one of those. Really big begonia leaves, Alocasia Tiny Dancer, Heartleaf Ferns for you fern lovers. And see, this is where we get to the expensive section, where you have a nearly $500 Philodendron, you have some nearly $500 anthuriums. But if you look at it, they're huge plants. They're absolutely huge pots. So I don't know if I could ever justify spending like a car payment on a plant, but you know, maybe if you have some extra money laying around, why not? Because you can always think about it as an investment too, because those plants, you know, they regrow, they grow more plants, and if you wanted to, you could chop and prop and then sell and make some of that money back. They also have a ton of bromeliads, which is really cool. What else? Yeah, they got some Birkins, and anyway, I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of what the new Plant Co had to offer. Let's go and look at our other shops. The Plant Chica, Ground and Leaf was previously known as this Plants by Jen, but they've I guess rebranded, or somebody bought them out, or I have no idea. I don't know what the dealio is with that, but they have pretty good and affordable plants. I'm not going to get into them because they're not wowing me at the moment. Also, I've talked about this shop before. There's a little shop of Hoyas. She's got some really good plants. Got some lemon lime philodendron, some micans, string of turtles for $15. That's a really good price. What else? We got some more micans, some Brazil. She got a lot of good little philo options, so go and check her out. Would recommend. 10 out of 10. And last but not least, let's just go ahead and see what Botanicaz is offering today. Now, I really love Botanicaz, but it can get a little pricey. So, the famous begonia Darth Vader, or Darth Vaderiana, aka the Darth Vader begonia. Let me see if I can filter it by the most recent. Got some Cartesii cuttings, begonia U641, Bella. I love Bella. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. What is that? That is beautiful too. Begonia Leopard, excuse me. Oh my gosh, why is that so beautiful? They have literally the most fascinating begonias. Let's see what else they have in store for us. They have a $3,500 variegated Adansonii, which is a lot. It's kind of funny because you can usually see right here that it'll say there's only one left, and you know, other things, but it'll usually say like only one left or one available, and it's in like 15 people's carts, and right now it's in nobody's cart. So if you want a variegated Adansonii, definitely buy from Botanicaz because they take really good care of their plants. What else do we got? Some more Darth Vader. Ooh, that is pretty. Oh, why does that make me think of like the Begonia Autumn? Oh, this is so pretty. $16 to ship. I'm gonna just add it to my cart for the time being. And then go back. What else? This Rubita. I have been eyeballing this for a while now. I'm hoping that maybe the price will drop a little bit more. Let's go to the next page. What else do we have? Sorry, this has turned into like a begonia, a begonia video. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting it to be more aroid related. All right, well, I'm gonna search for one other thing and maybe call it a day for plant shopping on Etsy. I was gonna look and see, like, I'm really interested in node cuttings and like wet stick, like propagation type of cuttings. Like, I want to get like an expensive plant, but I don't want to pay a lot for it. And the best way to do that is to get like a wet stick, propagation, or possibly a stump, if like it's an anthurium or something like that. So let me see if there's like node cutting. Let's see if there's anything out there. Oh, looks like there's not a lot of that. Of course, there's a albo. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing really for that. Let's see. Oh, I put nose cutting. That's why. Oh, that makes so much sense. Node cutting. Oh, it corrected it to nose. Oh. Why is it corrected to nose? That's so silly. I'm just gonna put cuttings or house plant. Oops. House plant. Like I said, I'm having a really hard time typing because of my nails. House plant cutting. Search. I think I'm gonna keep it as relevant because I haven't looked for cuttings in a while. Watermelon peperomias, subhastums. That's really cool looking. Looks like a begonia. What else do we have? That's a fuzzy Tritoscanthia. That's really cool looking. Too bad I'm not really into that genus at the moment. You know, that could always change tomorrow. $15 Brantianum cutting. That's a pretty good price. $6 for a black pagoda. What else? Is there anything that I'm really interested in? There's just nothing that's really wowed me. Like, the last thing that wowed me was my Melanochrysum cutting. Like, as soon as I saw it, I jumped on it literally so hard that I didn't even have time, like, after I realized I purchased it, like, I didn't even go back and, like, look at what the picture even looked like. I didn't really even, like, really go into depth of what I was actually going to be getting, like I should have been. Let's look at this really cool begonia. It looks like it's got a lot of texture on it. What sizes? Cutting. $20 for cutting. Maybe next time. What else is there? Really cool monstera. Numeraloides. Yeah, nothing's just There's absolutely nothing that's like absolutely wowing me today, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I'm gonna go ahead and look at my cart really quick and see what I really have in there. Let me refresh it because it still says it's just my mame, but I now have 2 things in there. So if I was to pay for both of these things right now, it would be $100, and that's just a little much for me. So it really comes down to which one do I want more. Obviously I want the mame more, but it's also a ton more, so I'm just gonna save it for later. And I could spend $35 on this begonia. Oh, I'm not sure, it's so pretty. See, if it wasn't like if it was just like a $20 begonia and I got free shipping, I would 100% do it. Just don't know if I want to spend $35 on 2 leaves. And begonias are so, they're so like temperamental, and when I say temperamental, I mean they're just like really fragile and could die on their way here. So I don't know, I'm gonna think about it, and you'll know if I bought it or not because I will do an unboxing video with it, and yeah, that's how you know. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I will see you guys tomorrow.